And I now invite the President of the General Assembly to address the special committee. Mr. President, you have the floor.
Excellencies, elected members of the Bureau, distinguished delegates. Let me begin by expressing my appreciation for the opportunity to address the first meeting of the Special Committee on Peacekeeping Operations today. I extend my warm congratulations to the Chair and to the other Bureau members on your deserved election to lead the work of this truly special committee. I am delighted to note that the committee adopted a substantive report of its work last year, and I remain optimistic about achieving a positive outcome of deliberations this session. Excellencies, peacekeeping remains a primary tool of the United Nations in protecting civilian populations, averting the festering of hostilities, preventing violence and human rights abuses, and bolstering security in some of the most challenging places in our world. In many ways, peacekeepers embody the literal meaning of the UN Charter's pledge to save succeeding generations from the scourge of war. But this does not come without a price. I would be remiss not to acknowledge the courage and sacrifice of peacekeepers, the men and women who often venture into areas torn by conflict, where others hesitate, at great personal risk. Many have paid the ultimate price. In fact, 4,345 peacekeepers have lost their lives since the inception of UN peacekeeping operations. Excellencies, keeping and nurturing peace remains a concerted global endeavor, with every member of the C-34 playing a crucial role, be it as host country, troop, police, and financial contributor, or capacity builder, trainer, and equipment supplier. Now the mantle falls upon you in this room, diplomats, experts, and negotiators, to play your part. Your role as members of the C-34, charged with an in-depth review of peacekeeping operations, holds immense significance. In executing your mandate, it is crucial to recognize and empower all those who are involved in peacekeeping, with particular emphasis on women in line with Security Council Resolution 1325 of the year 2000. You are better positioned to shape a sustainable and long-term trajectory of UN peacekeeping efforts and to determine how to ensure their alignment with the ambitious vision outlined in the new Agenda for Peace. I therefore applaud the committee for its proposals and recommendations in its last report, reference A/77/19, regarding the full, equal, and meaningful participation of women at all levels and stages of conflict prevention, peace processes, and political solutions to conflict. I must emphasize here that it is crucial to also channel adequate resources into strengthening pre-deployment readiness and to focus on enhancing the capabilities of peacekeepers, aiming for excellence in their responsibilities. Such measures are vital to safeguard civilians against violence and reinforce our shared obligation to guarantee that all peacekeeping missions are provided with the necessary support, including adequate funding to fulfill their mandates. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, as we reaffirm our unwavering commitment to peace in today's fractured world, let us reflect on the lessons history has taught us, including humanity's remarkable ability to adapt and innovate in the face of adversity. Indeed, the Action for Peacekeeping and the subsequent Action for Peacekeeping Plus initiatives stand as testaments to our collective resolve and ingenuity. Yet I echo the Secretary General's sentiments in his new agenda for peace. The present moment requires that we seriously reflect on the future trajectory of peacekeeping. The evolving peacekeeping landscape, marked by geopolitical tensions, escalating conflict, and the swift emergence of new challenges, technologies, and threats, demands the nuanced and comprehensive response on our part to secure international peace and security. In your responsibility to conduct a comprehensive review of the whole question of peacekeeping operations in all their aspects, now is the time to set aside differences and focus instead on reaching a consensus. In these moments, find resolve in remembering the human element of peacekeeping, the 78,677 personnel, their families, and the millions of people they protect and serve worldwide. As the President of the General Assembly, I offer my full support in this critical endeavor. I thank you.
I thank the President of the General Assembly for his statement.